What is going on, y'all? It is Fargassier. Hopefully, you're having a great and wonderful day out there in the wasteland, friends. We just got a ping on the official Bethesda Discord about the public test server being updated and live. And while it downloads, let's make this video about the public patch notes that got put out with that announcement. And if you're watching this video within the first few hours of it being released, we're actually going to be live streaming us testing out the new features with this public test server. Let's get in here and let's read what are in these patch notes for this Inside the Vault, the Milepost Zero public test server. We'll call it the PTS from now on. I am so excited for Milepost Zero. I can't wait to see what that actually is. Also, the Mischief Night and stuff when it comes back. Oh, I'm so excited. Today, the next major patch for Fallout 76 is hitting the public test server, the PTS. We're excited for you to dive into the next update, kicking things off with some Mischief. You can now experience the return of Mischief Night at the new location of Rapidan Camp. On top of that, we've added legendary crafting to go along with some combat rebalance. We can't wait to get your thoughts on. And this is just the beginning. Later this month, we'll be adding the opportunity. Let's go! The opportunity to build your own caravan company as part of Milepost Zero. Absolutely so excited for that one. We'll have more news on what you can expect to see on that in that adventure soon. The PTS is available for testing right now, and as always, you can provide your feedback on our Discord. We'll have a link to that in the description below. A bump in the road. Starting off your own caravan company. Coming soon, TM, to the public test server. Mischief Night returns. The event has been revamped and now located in Rapidan Camp. You should still feel the fun and chaotic nature of Mischief Night while enjoying its new Halloween-themed rewards. This public event will be on rotation with our new daily ops map, so make sure to read on our full public event and daily ops. Okay, nice. Let's go. The legendary crafting. Wait, oh, this is the new thing. Okay. We have been exploring a new approach to legendary crafting, and we wanted to give you an opportunity to get your hands on it to provide some early feedback. Our intention with these changes mentioned below is to give you a way to have more direct control over the legendary mods that are on. Oh, okay. We believe this system will require time and iteration to get right. So while we're providing this test to you now, it won't be released to the live game until okay, sweet. Yeah, for this right here, you definitely are going to have some like iteration moments. You're gonna I would not expect this to come anytime soon, especially with that being said right there. And genuinely, thank you for posting that up in these notes, because the number of people that are going to think, no matter, even if you posted that right there and said it clearly, and I've said it clearly, people are still going to think it's coming soon. But hey, I am glad to see that we're having that said, at least about that it's not coming right now, and we can kind of look towards it coming out, like the double mutations bit at the top of the hour for the mutated events. We haven't seen those, but that was last year when we were testing that in the public test server. Let's see. Your feedback during the PTS period will be critical on how it develops. Please share your thoughts in our Discord server or on the Fallout 76 subreddit. And if you have Steam, make sure to download the PTS for Fallout 76. It's a great way to get in and see everything early and to test some things. Before we dive into how this version of Legendary Crafting works, let's introduce you to Legendary Particles, our new crafting component. In this new system, you'll use Legendary Particles to craft legendary mods and spend legendary modules to swap them onto legendary items. Legendary particles can be obtained by scrapping legendary items at your workbench or trading with players. Oh, that's nice that these will be tradable. These legendary particles can also be stored in your scrap stash. Ooh, so they won't take up space inside of our stash. It'll just be in our scrap pit. We're still evaluating how we want to manage legendary cores moving forward. Now, let us explain how this system works. Before you can start swapping legendary mods onto your items, you'll need to obtain your desired mod in one of two ways: trading for the mod with another player, or scrapping legendary items with your desired. Oh, oh, so we can okay. Does that mean we're actually going to be able to like scrap, or is there going to be like a specific machine that we're going to be able to scrap at? Okay, we'll have to see on that one. I'm excited for that, though. Every time you scrap a legendary item, you will obtain legendary particles as well as have a chance to learn one of the legendary mods on the... Oh, okay. After obtaining a mod plan from an item, you can head over to your Tinker's Workbench to craft... Oh! So it's basically an RNG chance that we take whatever... Oh my god. Do you have a script mule? You should watch this video, because now with this system, it looks like we're going to be needing a script mule by far so much. I'll have a link to that at the end of the video as well. But yeah, how to mule onto another player, onto another character, this is going to be a great thing, because, you know, Fosh not going on, you get the 3-star, you know, you may get something good, but it's like 2 or 3 that are decent. So it might be good to start holding on to stuff that you potentially want in the future of the Wasteland. Let's see. And once you have crafted this, you can either trade that mod with another player or head over to your workbench to swap it onto a legendary item. Please note, when you swap a legendary mod onto an item, that item becomes character bound. Okay, thank you. That is something we talked about when everybody was talking about that, being able to re-roll specific, like, 1st star, 2nd star, 3rd star. I was like, this will kill the market unless you make this character bound. That's kind of the only way that you can do it. So this is awesome. This is awesome that it will be character bound, which makes it untradeable and not droppable in the world. Each time you replace a mod on an item, the cost will increase. And that's another thing that we talked about. You'd have to make the cost where it's okay at first, but it increases with time. So this is awesome that they took feedback from the community, because we submitted that into a note, and like, I'm so glad that somebody may have read that, or just somebody thought about that on their own, because I absolutely am so excited about that. I don't mind re-rolling different star effects. You just got to make sure that it makes it to where the game, still the RNG chance is still something that you want, something that you rolled, potentially get, you know, you still have that RNG chance in that want, or even to trade. I don't trade or anything like that, but I absolutely, I'm down with it. I think people in the market are going to be fine with that one as well. We'll see what people say. As a result of this update, we're also relaxing the legendary mod restrictions on weapons. Oh, wait. We're excited to see you explore the system and find new exciting mod combinations. Wait, what? We appreciate that this is a large change to how you interact with legendary items, but eager for you to test the system and share your feedback. Tell us what you think about the UI on the UX, or how does it feel to obtain legendary mods. We want your thoughts on all aspects. Okay, sweet. All right, sweet. Ooh, Best Builds. Milepost Zero will also be introducing a new social update called Best Builds. Best Builds is a system that allows players to submit, visit, and rate submitted Hey, let's go. Best Builds will shared and populated throughout Wasteland for all players across all adventure mode servers to see. You will be able to visit these amazing creations and enjoy the comforts, design, and unique taste the builder has in store for its visitors. While visiting, if you happen to appreciate the builder's camp, you can show your support by leaving a like. This is going to be great. I'm excited for this, because hey, look, I love looking at camps. I love like going to camps and stuff like that. So this will be nice. Submitting your camp. Once you have a camp that you would like to show off to the Wasteland, you can submit your camp to the Best Build submission option. This can be found by opening the camp slots list on the paper map and selecting the camp you wish to submit. Once you've entered the submission window, you'll be able to take a few photos and tag your camp with the appropriate identifiers to help make it stand out. Oh, that'll be nice. Once you're happy with how your camp is presented, you can submit your best build. The best build will be added to the list of other players' created best builds and be populated throughout the adventure mode servers. That's great. Once populated, players will be able to visit and like your best build. If you happen to make changes to your best build, you can easily resubmit the newly remodeled camp without losing any lights previously earned. You can resubmit your best build by going to Manage Best Builds. Oh, nice. Let's go. They're thinking about it on how to make it work. I love that. Visit. Upon your travels to the Wasteland, you'll now notice a few locations with a blue ribbon on a paper map or the compass. These are player-created best build. Oh, nice. Okay, so you can actually... Okay, so when people submit them, there's a identifier for it. That's really nice. You'll be able to fast travel to the camp, same as you would any other camp. While visiting, please take time to sit down, relax, and enjoy the experience the builder has in store for you. Don't delay on checking out a camp that piques your interest. Best builds rotate in and out every hour. If you happen to find the best builds that you fancy, feel free to show your support by giving the builder a like. You can like a best build by going to the best build icon on the paper map and like button. Giving a player a like will help show others. Oh, nice. Okay. So there's a combat rebalance. Milepost Zero update continues to work set out the Skyline Valley to update our combat systems. This patch includes changes to sources of fire and poison damage, as well as how the damage over time effect works. Okay, that's nice. Fire and poison damage will typically include dot effect, with fire damage trending towards shorter durations and higher damage per second, with poison trending towards lower durations and higher overall damage. Okay. Made an adjustment to damage modifiers for creature weak points. This will result in additional damage dealt to creatures when weapons with lower damage per hit are used. Damage over time effects now scale with bonuses to weapon damages. Okay, nice. Addressed a series of inconsistencies with how certain damage effects DOT were dealing incorrect damage types or were untyped damage without a corresponding resistance. Addressed an issue where damage over time effects a dealt players would not scale to match a creature's level. Okay. Fixed an issue where certain effects, such as Dot and the Vampire's Legendary mod, could not stack when applied multiple times simultaneously on a single target. Oh, wait. And the Vampire's Legendary mod could stack. I thought it said couldn't, but could stack. Okay. This most commonly occurred with shotguns, but could also occur with the 2-shot Legendary mod or the multi-shot. Okay. That looks like that's going to be fixed. Let's see, fire, poison weapons, and mods. These following weapons and mods have been updated in accordance with the fire and poison dot adjustments mentioned above. Okay, that's nice. So basically, you already know which ones that you're mainly seeing the mainly is going to be used and stuff like that. But that's a nice little list to see of all of the fire and poison. Honestly, I didn't know we had all of those, like poison and fire bits. I didn't even think about the different mods and stuff. Additional weapon updates increase damage from floater freezer grenades. That'll be nice. Reduce the damage over time on the cremator's burn to account for it now scaling with weapon damage bonuses. That'll be nice. Reduce the self-damage dealt to the player when firing the kabloom. Oh, that is great. Reduce the recoil and base AP for the railway. Oh! A railway rifle users will be happy about that one. Reduce the recoil and base AP costs for the railway rifle. Reduce the fire rate and remove the AP cost reduction for railway rifle automatic piston receiver. Wait, reduce the fire rate. Oh, okay. So basically, base railway got a little bit of a bump and removed a little bit of the fire rate for the automatic side. Okay. Headhunter scythe damage type has been changed to bleed. Dev note, please give us feedback on how this weapon bleed damage feels. All right. So base balance adjustments have been made for the following creatures, which is pretty much all of them. There's let's see, creature weapons. Weapons used by the following creatures have also been updated. Okay, I'm down with that. Let's see, perk changes. Vaccinated increases disease resistance from all sources based on your endurance stat. Thirst Quencher increases action points while not diseased based on your endurance. Iron Stomach, it looks like endurance got a lot of stuff. Increased damage reduction while not diseased. Nice with endurance. Natural resistance increased your energy, fire, cryo, and poison resistance while not being diseased. Honestly, not bad, especially if you can stay undiseased. I can't seem to have that. I can't seem to walk around without a disease. The following creatures have had an adjustment how incoming damage is reduced. Primary effects, where VATs, critical attacks, and damage over time effects would bypass a portion of the intended damage. That'll be nice. Heck yeah, let's go. The public event and daily ops testing schedule. Along with the return of Mischief Night, we now have 2 new locations for the daily ops arriving with this update. You'll find testing schedule for public events and daily ops below. So these events will rotate on the top of the hour every hour. Daily ops, Glass Caverns, Mischief Night. Then daily ops, Atlantic City Community Center, and Mischief Night. Nice, let's go. Known issues. Mischief Night. Runtime. The event currently runs longer than average events, 22 minutes. We're looking to address this in the next update. Tagging. Players may not be able to tag one of the walls to create more mischief in Rapid Camp as part of Mischief Night. event fly out on fail. If players fail the event, they will not be able to fly out visual or event information present. Okay. Enemy behavior. Protectrons and Mr. Gutsy's may not become hostile until the player attacks them. All right. Daily ops. SNR error with certain mutations. Players may encounter SNR server crashes while playing through the new maps with following mutations: freezing touch or swift footed. I don't believe I have those, and I don't know how popular they are. I wonder what causes that issue. Best builds tags, remove tags in best build submission model, not recording the tags, localization, missing localization symbol with the report best builds. Mobs for combat rebalance. Mobs with damage reduction on certain body parts, such as Assaultron heads and Mirelurk shells, have significantly higher damage reduction than expected. In some cases, these causes various weapons to display negative. I can't. I want to see that. I want to see what that looks like. I'm glad they got that addressed though. How to participate in the PTS? Have Steam. Download the PTS. Let's go. This is going to be awesome. I cannot wait to get in here. Let me know your thoughts on these patch notes in the comment section below. What are you most excited for? What are you least excited for? Y'all, seriously, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to check this video out. And like I said, if you're watching this within the first few hours, we're actually live right now testing this out. But y'all, if you want to see the video that we went over how to mule onto another character, make sure to check it out right here. Thanks so much to the channel members for the continued support. Y'all have a great and wonderful day out there in the wasteland. Peace. Love ya.